Digging holes, this is Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
You're watching Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We're in Campbell River on location at the hospital where they are digging some holes, and we're going to find all about that from Tom Sparrow, who is the Chief Operating Officer of the North Island Project. So he's going to join us twice during the show, just a little while after this upcoming story. Now we've got a great show lined up for you. We are going to be down in the Comox Valley. We are going to be in Powell River. We are going to go all the way to Victoria, where Dan Kahn shows his serious side. But first, we are going to start right here in Campbell River on the river. Here is Marjorie Greaves. You're watching Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We're on location in Campbell River at the hospital site. Joining me is Chief Project Officer Tom Sparrow. We're standing in front of a hole. What is going on?
Oh, we're making a few holes around here, that's for sure. This one actually is the part of the decanting of the Sunshine Wellness Center. When we say decanting, that means we've taken the offices that were in that part of the facility, and we've removed them, of course. And we've just finished the demolition of this part of the Sunshine Wellness Center, which will allow us to get the new ambulance entrance into the facility over the next 4 years.
Okay, so where are the ambulances going to come?
The ambulance is going to be coming in from the west side here of the Sunshine Wellness Center.
Okay.
It's going to turn that corner, as you can see where that concrete is right now, and then it'll be able to actually access over into the existing emergency center of the existing hospital over the next 3 to 4 years. Now, behind me is where we're actually going to be doing the construction of the new facility. And so, as you can well imagine, this is going to be a construction site where we're going to dig a few more holes. And of course, because of that, the ambulance isn't going to be able to enter from that area.
Okay, so what's going to happen to the parking that's here? And how fast is it disappearing?
Good question. Well, it won't disappear probably for at least another year.
Okay.
But in the meantime, because of the site prep work we've done in advance, we do have a new parking lot that we've built on the other side of the Ukelto Lodge to accommodate 140 parking stalls, which is about the same number as we have here. Okay. And so we're not taking away from any of the existing parking over the next 4 years. We're just having to move it so we can construct the new building.
Okay. Now, you're going to stay with us for a little bit longer in the show, right? And I think we're actually going to take a little trip to the other side of this building to see some of the other stuff going on, right?
Excellent idea.
Okay. So right now, we are going to head over to Powell River to a brand new arts festival at a brand new location. Here is Raji Kavli. You're watching Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. Looking back at this past summer's festivals, one festival stands alone, especially after 31 years. It is holding strong. We now have a reflection of the Philbrook Festival down in the Comox Valley. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are in Campbell River at the hospital site where they are digging holes. We've already talked to Chief Project Officer Tom Sparrow, who graciously stayed so we could chat some more. We are now on the other side of the hospital from where we were. Now explain to us what is going on with this over here.
Oh, this is really exciting, Mary Lou. We've got a lot of things happening. Okay. This is really important, though, for the community of Campbell River and anybody that accesses this facility, because we are changing the flow of the traffic entering and parking at the existing Campbell River Hospital site. So instead of actually coming around as you normally would from that would be what, the Second Street on the what is that? The
Second and Birch.
Second and Birch. We're going to be actually turning it around, and you're going to actually be able to come in and enter from the opposite side. Now, the reason we have to do that is we're also, of course, changing the ambulance entrance, as we saw in that first shot. And the new ambulance entrance is going to be coming in on a dedicated laneway over here. And as you can see, if you follow my direction here, We are now presently constructing a new entrance along the side of the Sunshine Wellness Center that will connect with the back of the Sunshine Wellness Center that we had deconstructed,
Right.
in order for them to be able to enter into the emerge section of the existing hospital.
Okay, and this is being widened because it also has to make room for fire trucks, right?
Absolutely, yep. We need what we call access egress for all emergency vehicles, which would not only include the ambulance, but of course we need a little wider pathway for the fire trucks in case they have to be able to enter that site as well.
Okay. Now the new parking is on the other side
of the Ukelta Lodge.
Okay.
Yep, and that's where we've got the 140 new parking stalls that are just being completed as we speak.
Okay. All right. Now, if somebody wanted to have a look at this, is there information on the website for this?
Yes, we've got information on our website. We've actually posted information packages in the newspaper, and we've also got posted at the site here, we've got very large signs that outline in diagrammic form exactly what that traffic flow will look like and how that will impact the community. Obviously right now it's under construction as well, and so we've also been sharing that information with the community so they're aware of where they can park during the next few weeks.
Okay. Now, how long do you expect this phase right here to take?
We'll probably be completing this over the next month. Okay. And in addition to that, and I guess we'll do that in another clip, but we are actually deconstructing the public health building, which is on the other side of the site. And again, we can certainly follow that as that takes place over the next few months as well.
Now, in terms of the overall build, where does it stand right now in terms of getting in designs and getting approval for those designs?
That's very exciting. We just finished the last set of collaborative meetings that were held here in Campbell River, and we're actually now in the final stages of completing the request for proposal technical submission section of their submission, and they'll be submitting those in early October. And we already have a complete evaluation team that we've put together that will be evaluating that technical submission between the middle of October to about the middle of November.
Okay, so we're getting close.
We're getting close. It's coming along. It's really exciting. Once we get technical evaluated, we will then look at requesting financial submissions, which come in the last part of November. Okay. We evaluate those in early December, and we hope to identify preferred proponent in early January of 2014.
All right, so more to come from the Campbell River Hospital in the coming month and 2 months and 3 months and 6 months and for the next 5 years, because it's going to take 5 years, right?
We'll be moving in 2017.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so 2017, new hospital here in Campbell River. It's all very exciting. And of course down in Comox Valley, which we'll keep track of as well. Now we are going to head, thank you so much for your
You're
time
welcome.
Before we head away. We are going to head down to Victoria, where Dan Kahn is normally a very funny guy. But you know what? He has a serious side, and it really shows in this particular Talk to Me. Have a look. You have been watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. We've been on location today in Campbell River at the hospital, where they have been digging holes. They have deconstructed the Sunshine Wellness Center, the back end of it. They have plowed through the one side of it to make room for the new ambulance pathway around to the back to the emergency center. And they're moving parking, and Tom Sparrow told us all about it. You can get all the details on the website, or you can come right down to the site. They've got big maps posted with instructions at all of the entrances to tell you what's going on. It's moving along really, really quickly. If you missed any of our stories today, and there were some good ones, you can check us out on YouTube, Shaw TV North Island. Follow us on Twitter. Again, that's a lot of fun because Gord is always tweeting something, right, Gord? Always? Pictures and little things. Like the day I interviewed the pilot of the F-18. Now that was fun. So anyway, I digress. It's been a great summer, but now, alas, we are into fall. School has started. Please be careful when you're on the roads. Those kids are super excited to be back with their friends. And this weekend is supposed to be really nice with great weather. Get out and enjoy it, and we will see you next Tuesday.